S-O-N-Y Sony-o-matic Sony-o-matic Sony tape recorder Sony-o-matic Sony tape recorder Sony tape recorder Sony tape recorder Sony tape recorder Sony
SONY ソニーソニオマチックテープコーダーいかがでしょうか。ソニオマチックは
This is the Sony TC-104A, a mono 2-track open reel tape machine from the late 1960s. This one, I think, is from 1969. It can take reel sizes up to 7 inches. I've got a 5-inch reel on here right now, and it has 3-speed controls, so a very flexible machine. So 19 centimeters per second, 9.5 and 4.8. Because it's a Sony-o-matic range machine, it has this automatic level control for recording. So if it's in the A position here, that's going to be automatic. If you put it into M for manual, when you press record for monitoring, you can adjust the level of the input using one of these controllers here, this dial. And that's more or less it, really, a tape counter. It's a pretty simple machine. It's all sort of transistor technology by this stage. It's pretty loud. It's got a nice clear sound. So let's hear what it sounds like acoustically, right?
S-O-N-Y Sony Sony-o-matic Sony Sony-o-matic Sony tape recorder Sony-o-matic Sony tape recorder Sony tape recorder Sony tape recorder Sony tape recorder Sony-o-matic tape recorder Sony-o-matic tape recorder Sony-o-matic Sony-o-matic Sony Sony tape recorder Sony-o-matic Sony-o-matic Sony Sony.
All right, let's give a quick demonstration of the transport controls here. Rewind. Pretty good. Forward. And so kind of pause here and then fast forward there. I think the break isn't going to be very good on this. Oh no, did all right.
SONY ソニーソニオマチックテープコーダーいかがでしょうか。
So a machine that would be really good for the home or for the office. I can imagine it being used in a lot of different situations and really flexible with the tape speed as well. And everything's working on this, so I do like to use this machine, and it's got a nice open back on it. So if I wanted to do tape loops, no problem at all. This will handle that. It's a little bit sluggish when you put 7-inch reels on it. That needs a little bit more torque. And it's an aging machine, but overall, this one's doing quite well. So let's do a recording test. So I've got the TC-104A now connected to a period correct Sony transistor radio. This is the Sony TR-2000. And this kind of demonstrates a typical usage of this machine, I think, in the period from which it came. So a lot of people wanted to record from the radio. So the radio itself has a jack output that's marked for tape. And I've sent that to the microphone input on this machine. And I can record my programs from the radio, as many people would do, you know, from NHK, language programs, entertainment programs, and so forth. So let's try a little bit of radio recording.
西岡さんだと思って西岡さんちょっと大丈夫かな準備と思ったら私でした。はい、失礼しました。はい。メッセージテーマ夏の味さん。はい。夏の味というとやはりそうめんです。そしてリスナー仲間に教わったおろし生姜が絶。
So in this recording test, I've connected the Imaginary Friend by Error Instruments to the machine. It has a couple of synthesizer voices, you would say, and also an LFO, a complex LFO, a sequencer of sorts, a divider really, and also it has low pass gate in and out, so I can basically connect an external signal, put it through the low pass gate, and then trigger that from this sequence here. So I've connected the radio to the LPG in, and then that goes to the internal mixer. I've also dialed in the wave sound and processed that through the onboard effect, and it's got a little joystick for control as well over clock. Right, so hopefully all of this will work. If I press record now, I should be getting some monitoring. It takes a little while to get going, the recorder, so what you're going to be hearing will be playback at some point. All right, let's see about some of our imaginary friend noise. See what that sounds like. And then we'll do the final trick of lowering the speed. This is not spooling very well. This is not a good tape, so I should have probably used a different one. Let's go to half speed. And finally, let's go to glacial speed. Extraordinary sounds. Let's go to the next speed.